Hey everybody, my name is The Hybrid, and today I'm going to be talking about a video series that I failed at creating. So a few months ago I had this idea, and yeah, I get really weird ideas if you haven't noticed. But like, I had this idea for a video series kind of thing, and it was going well in my head. Like, I had this idea and it kept progressing, it kept growing, and like day after day it kept feeling right. So I started like seriously planning things and started planning what I was going to make and how I was going to do it and all this stuff, and did not work out. Like, nothing really went right. And I mean, it's hard. Like, it's hard doing this kind of thing all by yourself, because like, I expected so much from myself. Like, I expected to create something so, I don't know, it's always way bigger in your head, and it overwhelmed me when I was trying to put it together, like the first episode. I'll show you some clips as I talk of the first episode. I actually made two versions of the first episode. That's all I got filmed. All I filmed was the first episode. I had planned about like 7 to 10 episodes or something, but yeah, only got one done. Well, two of the same episode. So yeah, it was just a huge mess basically. But I mean, it kind of sucks. It's gonna be an epic story about a kid who wakes up from a coma and he doesn't know who he is or anything, and he's the only one left on Earth. Like, it was gonna be really cool, but totally metaphorical to what's happening today. And I mean, I was pushing myself to do it, and it was so mentally challenging to be able to like set up the camera and film myself and then be able to do it right the first time, and to get it in focus from like far away, and to like keep it in focus, and to all this stuff. There's just so many issues that a one-man crew faces, like, and it just got me. It got to me. But I mean, I guess that's what happens because I've set a goal way too high. It's a tough thing to do, because like, you can think the most cinematic thing in your head, you can think that, but getting it to be made and to put it on the camera, that's a tough thing to do, especially when you're in the position like me. I mean, I have equipment and stuff, but I mean, it's not the best. It's very cheap. And I mean, it's not like the equipment's the only problem. Like, I'm not very good. I mean, I'm no professional. I'm very amateur. Like, I do so many things that are so basic, and I make so many mistakes that are so simple. If anyone cared to watch the Quarantine, I'm sorry that it didn't get made. I mean, I really am. I really wanted to be able to drop episodes, 3 a week. Like, it was going to be so cool. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a new episode, and it was going to be nuts. It's going to be cool. I had such a cool story. Like, I had a really cool story. That reminds me, I'm going to actually talk to you about the story a little bit. Got my laptop here. The first episode, he's going to like wake up from a coma, and he doesn't know anything about what's happening or himself. He doesn't know anything about himself except his first name. Like, that was going to be it. He doesn't know anything. He only knows his first name, which is Ian. His name's Ian, and he doesn't know anything else, basically. And he wakes up to this voice in his head, and it's like this female robotic voice. Like, it's really creepy to him, and it's like,
Ian, are you awake?
It really jolts him, especially when he wakes up and he doesn't know anything, and it's just all a combination of everything at once. He doesn't know what's going on. So I was trying to make a little cinematic thing there where it builds up and it gets really tense, and he's like, whoa. He doesn't know what's happening. Everything's just coming at him at once, all this stuff. But yeah, he's going to eventually talk to this voice and be able to communicate with him and figure out little bits and pieces of what's happened. Like, there's been a virus apparently, and it's wiped out basically the whole Earth, and he's pretty much the only one left, and they had to put him in this coma. They had to put him in a coma because like, the virus was like starting to really be bad, and so they started to do like tests on people to see how healthy they were, and they picked like the healthiest people, and they put them in this coma to preserve them so they wouldn't get the virus. Like, I don't know how they did that, but like, they preserved them. They like put them in this coma for 6 months. It was a 6-month coma. I don't know how they did it, but yeah, a 6-month coma. And so the side effects of the coma, it was going to take away your memory, if most of it, if not all of it. Like, it would just erase your memory. But I mean, that's the price they had to pay because they didn't know how bad this virus would be. So they had to really make sure they protected the human race. So that's what happened to Ian. He got selected to be preserved, and he was glad to do it. Like, he was like, yeah, I need to do this, you know. But then now he wakes up and he doesn't know. He doesn't know anything, and he's confused. So that's basically what the first episode is. He's talking to Sona. Sona's the camera. Any of it, actually.
Look at this dude.
Like my friends, my family. So right at the end of the first episode, he finds a laptop. You know, it's his laptop, but he doesn't know. He finds this laptop, and he's just about to open it. He's just about to open it, and then episode ends. You know, I was gonna have it fade to the next one, and it was gonna be, I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with it, you know. But yeah, he sees picture frames. He goes through his laptop. He finds out who he is a little bit. And he gets a little bit of the memories back, and there are going to be these cool, nostalgic montages. Cool nostalgic montages that just flash, and like when he sees the frame or he like touches the frame, it was gonna like flash. It was gonna like flash to the memories, and I made these little clips of he's getting the memories back, and it was gonna be like it just hits him hard, you know, and he's like whoa, and it like a part of him's like unlocked again, you know. But then on this laptop, eventually in I don't even remember episode 2 or 3, like the laptop, it like shuts off. But all of a sudden it pops up with a video, except it's like a call. It's like a video call, and it's got this person dressed in all black, and his voice is like
pitched down, so you can't tell who he is.
My eye. I got a sty in my eye. But yeah, he like talks to this guy, and they're part of this corporation that they're the people that preserved him, and it's this guy talking to him. And he's like telling him what to do and everything, you know. He's trying to censor things eventually. That's what ends up happening. He's trying to censor things and like stop Ian from doing certain things. And he gets really suspicious about that. And so eventually he was going to like run out. He's going to go outside, and they were going to be like, don't go outside. And then he like closed the laptop and then goes outside. He just defies them, you know. He defies that corporation because he really thinks there's something evil happening. And I think that's really cool. Just like he doesn't know anything. He's trying to get his memories back, but he's really thinking here. He's really
big brain mode.
Because he doesn't know who to trust. He doesn't know if he should trust these guys, and he probably shouldn't because like they can tell him whatever he wants, whatever they want him to know. Like he doesn't know anything, so he really has to just rely on himself and what he can find out. So he ends up running away, and then yeah, there's so much cool stuff. Like I might drop a link down below of the scripts of all the series episode scripts, so you could read through them if you want. People could take this idea and could do whatever. Like it's not that original, you know. I mean, it's not that original, but yeah, that's about it. Anyway, that's all I could explain effectively. Like that wasn't even very effective, but effectively. But the thing about it, the good that came out of all this, it really helped me plan. I planned okay. If I hadn't done any of this, I would have done this bad in the future. So it's like, you've done this planning, now you can plan even better later. Even though nothing really came out of this, the knowledge and the experience I got from planning for myself, that will help me. But I mean, other than that, thanks for watching. I'm sorry it didn't come out. It would have came out today. That's why I dropped this video today. Hopefully I'll have some more things coming for you soon though. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. If you go check out my alternate channel, I have some music over there, and yeah.
Ian, are you awake? It's time to get up. We need to begin. Ian, please awaken. We must begin soon.
What? What's going on?
Ian, I need you to remain calm.
Calm? Who are you? Where are you?
Ian, it's alright.
Where am I? What's happening?
I just need you to remain calm.
Get out of my head! Also, I literally have no ideas of what to make or anything, so if you have any ideas, suggestions, what do you want to see me make, what do you want me to edit, anything, just let me know.